I've got a signal here I'm quite happy with, but it was no accident that I found it, because I've been digging out these stone heaps. This is probably the fifth one I've dug out for the day. I've got gold here before, but this is about the fifth stone heap I've dug out for the day. The reason I'm interested in this one is, see how much clay is in it. See all the clay that's stuck to stones? Well, they can carry gold. So when they've taken up the bottom, and this is the bottom here, they've cleaned right back to the bottom. So sandstone there, mudstone on this side, and this sort of stone heap here, all the stone's been washed clean. There's nothing on the stone, they're all been washed clean. And your only chance of getting a signal in those ones is taking every stone off and looking under and looking on the bottom. But this one back here, it's full of yellow clay, and the miners detested the clay once they got it in their box, because it would pick up gold and take the gold out of their box. And quite often they would throw the bigger bits of clay to the side and to stop it from contaminating their box. Now my signal is just here, so we'll have a go. Here's a big beetle. Not a Christmas beetle, but he's a lovely beetle. If I find a bit of gold, I'll call him a lucky beetle. Signal's still there. See, they've put these stones to one side when they've been looking and cleaning the bottom. But this is why they've shied away from it, and this is why they've probably lost a bit of gold, or lost whatever this is. It's quite a good signal now. See, this is not, this ground here, that's not the bottom, that's, I've pulled him out of the hole. This ground here, see that? That's not the bottom, that's been lifted once, and that's come from back up in there, and they've thrown it over here with the shovel. This, I'll just show you in a sec. See that stone there, how that's got concrete on it, that's got cement on it, and you can get a little bit stuck in. They've cleaned the stone with the water as they've brought the water onto it, but that'll carry gold. I can feel him in my hand. Look at that. Look at that weather. Now they've found him, they've found him and discarded him because he's been caught up in a bit of clay, stuck to a bit of clay. They've lifted the bottom up with a shovel. They've thrown it off. Further down there where the gravel is, it's all natural gravel. It's a lot easier to work, and they've cleaned it right back to the bedrock, and you could just about sweep it with a broom. But here where the clay is, they've discarded stones like that. See that, how that's all encased in clay? And when they've discarded it, it's had a nugget like that sitting up, and that one, I don't know, he'd have to be 5 or 6 weights, you would say, grams. So he's not a bad little Christmas present. I'll just shine him up. There he is. Look, he's just sort of a fox head or something. Oh, there, mate. that's yours. I'll leave him there for you.